Oh my god. Alright, have fun, be safe.
Wen Yuan just sent word that the Fatui ambassador, Yusupov, just left the embassy alone. He's head-
Qingshu Pool? That's the place Jerry mentioned.
What a
in his
combo!
No.
It looks like that's where they've arranged to meet. Sensible choice.
I was talking about the frog, I swear. I know Yelan's on my screen.
Qingshu Pool is
I
always
wasn't.
crawling with monsters.
Okay.
Most people wouldn't dream of going there. It's one place they won't need to worry about being seen.
Oh no, we gotta go get them!
Let's go. If my hunch is correct, we just might hit the jackpot this time.
Jesus, the air grab.
This is Qingshu Pool, full of ruins, crawling with monsters. Anyone with any sense steers well clear of this place. I've looked into the place before. There's a worker's entrance somewhere around here. Follow me.
What the? Oh boy, game 5. Why do I hear clapping?
This is Otto.
There's been some work done on this place in the past, but it's a bit of a labyrinth inside. I can't guarantee we'll be safe once we're underground. The workers left an emergency access route. If we can find it, this will be a much easier journey. Still, be ready to fight at any moment. Any resistance needs to be taken out quickly and quietly. We don't want to attract too much attention.
Don't worry, we're all professionals here. By the way, Yelan, where are your 3 little helpers at?
They have other things to take care of first. We couldn't afford to wait for them, but they'll join us later.
He's cooking. Let him cook. Oh, finally, the domain.
Hey, you're almost done. Look at that.
You said I had a lot to go.
I mean, you have
Oh,
like
Latif is nice.
the after shit of this,
Perfect.
but that's about it.
Alright, Latif Tempest.
You know what? I will say, I like Latif. I like Latif at tournaments.
I like Latif.
I hate him on Twitter.
Nah, he spits on Twitter. The man spitting. He's right there with Noon.
Shine down!
Love those guys. All of them.
Why don't you like Leffen?
Huh?
Do you like
What?
Leffen on Twitter?
No. Leffin's annoying. I hate Happy Chaos so much, I'm gonna play him. It's a pretty good strategy, actually.
I see that? That's gotta be the Fatui ambassador here to meet Ji. Looks like he went through that door. That must be the emergency access route, right? Come on, let's hurry.
I wasn't listening. Where am I supposed to go? What is this? Okay.
Busted!
Right here.
The retainer really does.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Why do they never miss? Let's light it up!
Into the wind.
There is no escape!
I've heard Sajam say that so many times.
What?
What happens if somebody who's already qualified for Arc World Tour wins.
The water's gone down. Hey, look! Is that another way through?
Oh. Okay, so winner of this qualifies.
Yeah.
Lit.
Ow. I want you to know, Daniel, I was really annoyed doing this, so I looked it up.
What?
I did this quest at like 2 in the morning, and I was really tired. Yeah.
Is it that complicated?
Well, no, but I was just annoyed. You'll see. I still have my Yelan from the first one.
Begin to move.
Right now. Emerge.
Illusion shattered.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Right now.
Moving to a new building next semester.
On.
Yeah, because his power went out again in the building.
Tempest.
Yes, I have heard of it.
Ah.
So you see the yellow ones?
Huh? No, I looked away.
Do you see those yellow ones down there? How they're
The
still
water's
yellow?
flowed into the groove, and now
Sure.
the statues have lit up.
You have to get the
Okay.
yellow into the
Now we
light.
should be able to move the
Ah.
statues.
Damn! Did he let the oppose drop? I didn't think he was gonna get hit there.
The door is open. Let's go.
What's this way, though? Where am I?
I have no clue. I wanted the shit done, so I did the quest and left.
I guess I
What
should do
the
that.
fuck?
What is going on here, though?
I don't know.
Oh.
Wind Strider.
Old.
We should be nearly at the bottom now. Let's wrap
Uh-huh.
this up.
Justin, they're coming to you for help.
There is no escape. Emerge. Right here. Emerge. A sight to behold. Emerge. I'm going in. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh my god, Daniel.
Yeah, that'll happen.
But go to the. Oh, I don't know how it works on the back. Damn.
There. Yeah, the puzzle was really easy.
Yeah, I know. I was tired when I did it, Daniel.
I understand.
I can tell from the aroma that this is very fine liquor indeed. I'm impressed. Come
long as it shows
on,
nice,
bottoms
I swear
up.
to
After you, of course.
I can't wait to go to Naya, Daniel.
That shit's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be fucking awesome. Considering the fact he meets enemies with like 4 of them now.
That went down the wrong way. I've never drunk
Lightweight.
anything this strong before. It'll take me some getting used to.
You'll get there. If you want to stay friends with us, you have to drink with us.
Oh my god, they're Russian.
I'll do my best.
You're more of a lightweight than I thought. Already struggling after one glass? I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together.
Oh, let's go, Latif.
Poisoning your teeth.
Tempest
Come
blocked
on, another round.
so fucking well
Less
there for
talking,
none
more
of it to
drinking.
matter.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a
Sounds like the
choice.
Zato matchup to me.
Just the
No.
mention of poisoning sends shivers down my spine. I'm more timid than you realize. Every time I poisoned him, I had to hide away at home for a few days because I was so scared of getting caught.
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. We appreciate all your hard work. But I have to say, you really are quite a genius at poisoning people.
Nice. What a skill.
I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into an imperceptible, slow-acting poison and came up with the idea of delivering it through fish soup. What was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutralizes the pungency of the poison, and this process even makes the soup tastier as a result. How did you think of that?
It struck me one day when I was fishing. I'm lucky it did.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm not sure I would have been able to fool Uncle Tien.
You have performed excellently. The Fatui will continue to provide the support you need to consolidate your position as Tien Shu.
Go,
Of
Latif.
course, this is as long as you continue to do as we instruct. Aside from Qing Shu Pool, we also have some other requests for you, which we will inform you of in due course.
Don't worry. Whatever tasks you have for me, I will perform them diligently.
Did you hear that? It was poison.
Oh, we're flailing.
Tien hasn't been feeling well recently. It's all Jurye's doing.
Oh boy, here we go.
Guy, seize him.
You know, they're lesbians. That's all I'll say.
Hold on. Did you bring a camera? If not, you can use mine. This is quite a scene. We have to capture it for posterity.
Excellent liquor.
Yeah.
I speed up.
Right click, there should be speed and duration.
We've seen no progress on the diplomatic front, and everyone has been eyeing up the treasure of
Make
Qing
sure
Shu
it's
Pool.
only the video, not the
It's
audio.
been a real headache for me. But soon, everything will be taken care of, and I can report back on a successful mission. Thank you, Juryi. I remember when I first saw you.
God, they're
I knew
so
right
cute.
away that
Oh
you
my
would
God,
make a good
sorry.
partner for us. Hey, do you still remember what I said to you?
How could I forget? You said a lowly commoner like me could never be seen as a serious candidate for the Tianshu, no matter how hard I work. The only way is for you to shine bright in the Tianshu's darkest moment. I think you were absolutely right.
Yes. Under normal circumstances, the gap between you and other people could only ever grow wider over time. Just look at your two competitors. Qin Wei had wealth. Ming Boa had reputation. But you had nothing. You were just another nobody.
Let's Eve.
And that's why I decided to help you. You know, there's an old saying in the Fatui. Give a starving dog a bone, and it'll guard your home for the rest of its life.
Yes. I cannot thank you enough for your generous support.
You know, the best thing about you is that you do as you're told without complaining. Hey, keep up the good work, and I can assure you, you'll never have to worry about Mora again. Heck, when you're not in the company of the Fatui, you'll be able to throw your weight around as much as you want. How?
Uncle Gao said that Zhi has low self-esteem. Seems he was right. He was worried that whatever advantage he might have now will diminish over time, so the Fatui persuaded him that he should act while he can. Do you have any more film in the camera? Then get ready to use it. Tonight's grand finale should be coming up any minute now. How well this goes for us depends on how Zhi plays his hand.
Ooh, is there any more alcohol? Go on. Fill me up. I'm in a good mood today. And I'm gonna drink my fill.
And I'm like, damn, she
Sure
just
to
like
get
me
me home safely
Spittin'.
afterward.
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your glass. If you
Yes,
like it, I can bring you some more next time.
What a gulp.
Oh, this is the good stuff.
Wow.
It is great.
Oh my god, he killed him.
What the? Zhi, you poisoned my wine? But when?
You seem surprised, Mr. Yusupov.
How could you?
How could I not? I've sacrificed years of my life studying and reflecting to prepare myself for this position. And in the end, I even had to poison my own teacher.
Damn. Latif's cooking.
You really think I'd put myself through
Little
all
bit.
that just to become your little puppet? I don't want to
Nimbus-
bow down to
Nimbus needs
anyone
something.
ever again. And that includes you.
You imbecile. It's the Fatui who got you to where you are. Do you understand? If I disappear with no explanation, the embassy will
Okay.
come after you. They'll get to the bottom of this. Mark my words.
Do you see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next door in the dark room are the 3 undercover agents you sent to infiltrate the Black Cliff Forge. I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness.
That was a really good round from
Then I'm gonna
Tempest.
set this on
Yep.
fire.
Really
Once
important.
the flames burn through the hay, they'll ignite the explosives. The ruins will collapse, and everything will be buried.
Tempest has figured out what to do once
What
he's
did you
in. He's
hope
just
to?
it's like how the fuck
I
do you
took
get
the
in against
liberty of
Auto?
leaving some
sometimes?
evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for people to join the dots. 2 missing person cases will become one as the truth gradually reveals itself. The Fatui planted undercover agents in the Black Cliff Forge to steal their signature ruin-grade explosives. Their plan was to blow through the solid floor tiles in the dead of night and seize the treasure of Qingshu Pool. But things didn't quite go to plan. Mistakes were made that led to the accidental deaths of the entire crew. Faced with the overwhelming
good serial
evidence,
killer.
the embassy won't investigate this any further. In
Delayed
fact,
that
they'll be
BTH.
it explains why you
Auto
acted
caught
alone,
backdash.
while exonerating the rest of the embassy of any liability.
Damn, he took that round.
Of course, none of
That
that will
shit
have
crazy.
anything to do with me.
Oh!
When all of this comes
Yeah,
to
that's
my attention,
first flash kick I feel like I've
afraid
seen
I'll
hit.
have no choice but to cancel the Qingshu Pool redevelopment plan immediately. I guess then, I'll be Tianshu in my own right, with a clean record and well out of the Fatui's reach.
Oh, yo.
Oh my
You
god.
really think you're gonna
I'm sorry.
get away with this? The Fatui has a record of everything. That includes the poison, all interactions between us,
Hi, Santi.
even my trip here tonight.
I can't mimic it. I'm too giggly.
They'll come looking, and they'll get to the bottom of
All right,
this.
Latif. Me win.
A record?
Steady.
Oh, you must mean the one in the hands of your second in
Blah, I'll be
command,
back.
Theophan.
Okay.
How do you know about that?
Because when you contacted me, I also made contact with your associates. I have Theophan to thank for
Not
providing me
gone
with
to
the
air
poison I
contest
used
that.
on
I
you
feel like
today.
you should.
He'll help me
Does it
tie
get
up
the
all
silver
the
to
loose
confirm?
ends. After all, your untimely
block.
demise comes with a few perks for him.
Made it through. Oh, what a call out. Oh, what a call out.
For a long
Tempest.
time now.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, BRC for BRC. Oh!
Oh! Oh, Tempest is gaming.
Shh, 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 shh. Relax. It's over. After tonight, everyone gets what they want. And anyone else in the know is either my accomplice or about to be taken out of the picture.
What happened? How'd this guy become so scary?
Sweet dreams,
Who?
Mr. Yusaba.
Fucking Genshin dude. Oh, look at Tempest chilling. I like that.
Bro, they walked up like a squad.
Yup. The exact same animation. At the exact same timing. Ah, God bless.
Oh, no, Tempest won, dude.
Oh, my turn. Hi, I'm here.
I did a little surveying on the way here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes.
Oh,
until
Tempest
the
won,
sunset.
dude.
Tempest is running it.
Yo, true?
Latif is not.
Oh no, he's getting
I have
cooked.
them all surrounded.
Yeah,
If you're
Latif
thinking of
is.
trying anything,
Latif is
save
on the
yourself
back
the
foot,
effort.
and there ain't a whole lot of space left.
No, let's see some ice. Show me some ice, Latif.
We were here the whole time and have pictures of everything.
Oh,
They came out pretty nicely. Want to see them?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
Tempest is winning this. It's over.
What are you guys watching?
Game's
it's
up.
Tempest for sure.
Frosty
Forgive
Faustings.
me,
It's
I'm
a
not
Guilty
quite
Gear
sure what
tournament.
you're referring to, Miss Yelan. I happened to discover a Fatui operation
Show
here,
me some
so I
ice.
approached them on the pretext
No.
of joining
Oh,
forces and
no.
eventually brought them down from within.
So
If it pleases you, Miss
over.
Yelan.
This is how you want to play it, huh?
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's it. Dead? Yup. Tempest.
Fine.
Let's
You do
go,
you.
baby.
All we need to do to convict you is establish that the poison in his system is the same as in Uncle Tien's. Nothing else you wanted to add? Let's leave it there then. Time to go.
One wrong move
Arc
and it
World
all
Tour
comes
Tempest.
crashing down. I should have been more careful. You followed him here, didn't you? I was so focused on keeping myself out of sight, I forgot he was a potential liability. Let's talk about this, Yelan. I gave you my word that I would live up to the Tianshu name, and that much I can still guarantee.
Your point being?
When I take office, I can guarantee that I will act in your best interests. In fact, all of you here tonight
He
can
still
expect
thinks he's
very
gonna get
generous
the
treatment
office.
in the future.
What a silly man.
I don't deny that I used underhanded methods
Me when I'm
to
up
get
for a
here.
promotion at work.
But given my lowly origins, what other choice did I have?
You still don't get it, do you? Even now. What do you think? Exactly. Jur-E. Clever people can always come up with
What's
a
a
good
bookmark?
excuse. But while you might be able to get other people to believe you, you'll never be able to deceive yourself. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win other people's respect, but when has Uncle Tien ever looked down on you? He was like a teacher and a father to you, but you chose to repay that by poisoning him. Whatever positive goal you may have started out with, you threw it away in that moment.
Oh man, my phone's over there.
That's enough.
Of course.
Gwen, what are you up
makes
to?
this even crueler
Or are you
is
just
that
watching
you
that
managed to
thingy?
convince yourself there was no
I'm
other
just
way.
watching this, but it just
Uncle
ended.
Tien
so.
was always going to give you this opportunity.
Wait, what are you
Even if
doing?
you've done nothing at all.
I'm playing
Everyone in the
Shadow
world,
of War.
He is the one who trusts you the most.
Shout out.
So much that he drank your
Yeesh.
fish
That
was
without
not
doubting
the answer I was
1
expecting.
second.
Same.
Really?
Well, because when you asked me, what are you doing? My assumption was, oh, Santi is going to ask if I'd like to play Fortnite. And I was like, I might be able to go for a little Fortnite. I don't know. Let me ask Santi what he's doing to confirm. And
I could go
And you
for
went
Fortnite.
Shadow of War. I think that's the first time I've also ever heard you say Shadow of War.
I did just start playing it like 2 days ago.
It's a fun game.
It is very fun. I very much like the first one.
Do not stop playing it and then attempt to go back.
Why not?
You forget the controls, you forget all your techniques, because there's a lot of button combinations and shit, and you just end up jumping off of a tower, and then you're like, oh, I forgot I had to press a button
Maybe
to
he's just
not
busy.
die. Okay.
Yeah, that do be the thing
bring a
about
pot of piping
these
hot
sorts of
fish
games.
soup, don't let him in.
I was like level 78, don't know why the fuck I was randomly like,
Whatever
I'm
you
gonna
were
go back to
thinking
Shadow
about,
of
you'll
War.
have plenty
Jumped
of
off
time
the
to
tower,
mull it over
broke
in
my
prison.
fucking neck, and I was like,
Oh,
you know what,
I
I'll just
almost
restart it
forgot.
one time later
If the
on.
Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you.
Prison might not be
Trying to
safe
have
for you.
friends on both
Oh,
sides,
yeah.
it has a way of turning everyone against you.
I know if she told me prison
But
would be
right
safe,
now,
I'm like, just kill me now,
I
then.
have an
Jeez.
opportunity for you.
This physical build, oh wow.
Fuck is that? Oh, it's the thingies.
Sorry, things are
It's the
about to get
ghouls.
extremely busy for me. Let's meet at Yenshang Tea House tomorrow morning. I'll have someone remove the explosives. Then, there's someone I have to go and see.
Need our help with that?
No, it could be dangerous. You should leave this one to the professionals.
We've
Don't
literally
worry.
bought
As long
papers.
as they're willing to cooperate, this'll be a straightforward deal. Get some rest. See you tomorrow.
Hiya! Damn. Arc World Tour is gonna slap.
I love that with effects not really on now, it just looks like wind is blowing around me.
No, y'all have no faith in Frank. Jesus.
There is now no poison.
Oh
left
shit,
in his
Baizu!
system. But recovery from the damage already done will not happen overnight.
Dr.
Baiju, is my father going to be...
You needn't worry too much. Keep taking the prescribed medicine every day, and a full recovery will take at most 2 to 3 years.
Jesus.
It's good we caught it in time. A few days later, and the toxin would have built up in the internal organs. At that point, things would have been much more serious.
How did they successfully secure such a seldom seen poison?
Oh, I forgot the snake can talk.
It seems the Fatui are
Every time
extremely
I get really
resourceful.
confused too.
Unfortunately,
I was like, who the fuck is this?
Garden of Eden.
against us.
Uncle Tian will be heading off now. Remember to get plenty of rest and avoid overexerting yourself while you're recovering.
Don't worry, I will. Thank you very much. Ah, and you're here too? Thank you for all you've done to resolve this situation. And I'll have to make some tea in a moment. You simply have to try it. Yes, the exhaustion seems to have gone. My mind is steadily getting clearer again.
Luckily, it looks like choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such a pressing issue after all.
He makes the dumbest face.
My work is mostly wrapped up, so I thought I'd take a minute to check in here. The assessment process comes to an end here, Uncle Tian. In my opinion, Zhi is
Hello,
suitable
he
for
not
the position.
smart.
But
okay?
Xinwei and Ningguo both have potential.
You have.
You okay for a baby?
People can
Yeah, you're not
change
supposed to
their
run into the chair,
loyalties
baby.
easily. I've always known this.
I know.
But whenever it happens,
She was like getting down because she saw you getting around. She's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go say hello to friend. And then she mashed her fucking head into the chair and she's like, alright, I'm done.
No.
Don't
Is it
underestimate
a cat or a
him.
dog?
He
That's
wouldn't
my
have
dog.
appointed me as assessment officer if he hadn't had his doubts about Zhi.
She just leaped off the
Normally,
fucking
UFI
bed and into
Pavilion
the
would be
chair.
responsible for assessing the candidates. Isn't that right, Uncle Tian?
yes,
You
to
waggle
be
on your
quite
tail, you're
honest, I wanted to trust him unreservedly. But I have to be responsible with the position of Tianshu. When I first met Zhi, I wondered if he had approached me with a hidden agenda. So I secretly investigated him. I concluded that he had no ulterior motives whatsoever. He just saw me as an ordinary fishing friend. In the end, even he changed. But when did it start? I never had any plans to recommend him directly, but I always intended to give him the chance to compete on a level playing field. Family background and fame mean everything to many people, but I don't attach great importance to them. I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I relied on Ganyu's assistance for all manner of things. What I really admired about Zhi was his intelligence and resilience.
I have to admit, he's a smart guy, and very cautious. The intel suggests that the Fatui saw him as very low risk, but Zhi was still extremely careful with the poisoning. He chose that specific liquor from Xinwei Kiosk because the fiery flavor would mask the bitterness of the poison, and he chose to wait until the Fatui official was drunk and had his guard down before delivering it to him. He also installed a secret compartment in the wine pot he bought to hold the poison. As the amount of liquor went down, he'd shake the pot to release the poison from the compartment into the liquor. Afterwards, we also found he had an antidote on him. Had the Fatui official grown suspicious, Zhi would have drunk the poisoned wine himself, and then found an opportunity to take the antidote shortly afterwards.
But that's still really dangerous.
Yes, had he drunk the poisonous wine, he still would have faced serious health consequences despite taking the antidote. He didn't hesitate to put himself in harm's way to achieve his goal.
How is Zhi now?
Well, I mean, he's sitting in a jail cell. Like Yanfei says, everyone who breaks the law has to pay the price. Still, he's cooperating. He didn't turn down my offer to strike a deal. I'll make sure there are plenty of guards around to keep him safe from anything the Fatui might be planning.
A deal? Does this have to do with what you said to him when you arrested him?
Yes, Zhi's not the one I'm interested in. If he was as far as this went, I'd have handed the case off to my subordinates as soon as I realized. But once the Fatui became involved, things got a whole lot more interesting. I thought I might...
Well, did you?
Almost. Unfortunately, it slipped off the hook at the last second.
Uncle Tien, Yelan, what are you talking about? Paimon doesn't understand.
I'm right there with you, Paimon.
Zhi colluded with the Fatui to try and secure the position of Tianshu. Or, to put it the other way around, the Fatui made an attempt to interfere in the Tianshu selection process. With Yusupov in our hands and a statement from Zhi, we could afford to continue with a diplomatic offensive. Also, we'd be able to gain control of Theophan, Yusupov's second-in-command. Then we'd have a pawn in the ranks of the Fatui. Pawns like this can be major assets. They open up all sorts of new options. Why else did you think I was investing so much time and effort into this case?
So, okay, well, did your plan succeed?
We got halfway. The first part went off without a hitch, and we passed all the information on to Lady Ningguang. But when we tried to make contact with Theophan, he was gone, along with all the evidence.
The Fatui must be spying on us. Otherwise, they'd never been able to respond so quickly.
I found out from other sources that the Harbinger Regrator got involved.
Regrator?
The Fatui's main forces aren't concentrated here. Regrator was only treating this as a peripheral concern. It's a pity that Theophan got away.
I don't know.
But knowing which Harbingers are still looking at Liyue
one?
is something. It gives me a starting point for my next mission.
It has to be one of them.
I have to ask, Yelan, do you have any desire to take over the position
Oh,
of Tianshu
Pantalone.
yourself?
Oh.
The banker dude.
Yeah.
I remember you
That's his
showed
codename.
some
He's
interest
Dunley.
a few days
The one that's voiced by J. Michael Tatum.
Of course.
In my estimation, you are more.
I knew that voice the second he opened his mouth. I was like, I know
Oh,
what this
that. I was obviously joking. I prefer my current life. There's danger and there's excitement.
God bless.
Although it'd still be a behind-the-scenes role. As Tianshu, I wouldn't have the chance to get involved in anything
is. You know,
truly
Daniel, when they
clandestine
were
or
like,
facing
yeah, we're
real
friends with
danger.
Uncle Tion, I was like, I don't remember who this man
Alright,
is.
I'm
Yeah,
done here.
yeah.
Time for me to go. I'm heading off again in a few days and...
Oh, yeah, Uncle Tien, my homie. I got it.
Where are you off to this time?
As you might have guessed, it's for me to know and you to find out. But I'm sure if you keep going as you are, getting yourselves involved in other people's business all the time,
Boy.
you're sure to get caught up in another misadventure before too long. Maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons. Until then, keep your wits about you. A lot of people are watching you for a lot of reasons. If you have any more questions, just ask Uncle Tien. After the recent turn of events, I'd say he owes you one. When
He's a sick old man. You leave him alone.
My bad, my bad.
So fast. Before you know it, Lanterite's almost
Oh, God damn it!
People of
There
Liyue
it
must
is.
have learned.
What would you like to know? Regrator is the ninth of the Fatui
I didn't even
Harbingers.
talk about it. I was like, cool, legend, right? Let's do it.
First among them where wealth is concerned. However, his wealth is not a mere question of how much more he has to his name. He has a very unique understanding of wealth, and what he's planning may very well shake the world to its core. Beyond that, I don't have a lot of information about him. If you need to know more in the future, you can ask Ningguang.
Ningguang's
would
gonna be
you
when
like
he
to
shows
know?
up and it's gonna be fucking hilarious.
I first met Yelan when she
Oh, no,
was
I'm sorry,
very
Daniel.
young. Even back then, she was extremely tough, and she kept her cards close to her chest. An old friend of mine once privately commented to me that Yelan is always smiling, but never with her eyes. She is a very dangerous person. Something of an exaggeration in my view. At least, I know she would never hurt the people she trusts.
Oh my god, this old man's.
What would you like to know?
Anything else?
Nope.
Thanks to you, you can always find me at the wharf if there's ever something else you'd like to discuss.
Cool. We did it.